So if you've ever wondered what it's like to live in a condo high above Midtown in Atlanta with jaw-dropping views and resort-style amenities, well, you're about to find out. Today, I'm going to be taking you inside a condo building called Viewpoint. The views are fabulous, hence the title. But I'm going to give you a tour around this building, and I've got a couple of condo examples to show you as well. And stay tuned because one of them is a one-bedroom penthouse, and it is amazing. Hey guys, my name is Molly and welcome back to my channel where I talk all things living here in the Atlanta area. And if you need help with your home search, you know what to do. Reach out to me. My contact information is down in that comments box. But you guys, I'm about to round the corner onto Peachtree Street where the Viewpoint building is located. It's gonna get noisy because of course there are people pressure washing, cleaning up the sidewalk, so it's gonna get noisy. But let me put up on a map to show you exactly where Viewpoint is located. So you're going to see that Viewpoint is relatively central to the Midtown area. It's along Peachtree Street, which is the prime street going through Midtown. It is between the blocks of 6th and 7th Street. Now I'm going to show you kind of your immediate surroundings here in a second, but if you're unfamiliar with Midtown in general, I've got definitely some videos on my channel that you can check out and get a brief overview of the area. A lot of other condo tours, including Spire, which is just across the street from Viewpoint. But you know, getting to Piedmont Park from here, it's only about 0.6 miles. The MARTA station, it's 0.3 miles, a short, easy walk. Now, if you're wanting to get over to the Beltline or the popular Trader Joe's grocery store, that is just over 1 mile away. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way over to the Viewpoint entrance off of Peachtree. I'm right on 7th Street right now. I'm gonna round the corner here. You're gonna see that there is a Starbucks on the corner. If you want to live walking distance to a coffee shop, here you go, it's right on the corner. Also right across the street is a Dunkin' Donuts, but let me round the corner here and we'll get inside the building. So I'm right outside the front entrance of Viewpoint, and it's always just kind of a pleasant walk around here. Always a lot of people out walking around. Right across the street, like I said, is the Spire building. I've done a video condo tour of that building, so if you're interested in that, go check it out on my channel. And there's some places to eat around here. You got some restaurants right on the same street as Viewpoint, and across the street you've got, you know, Five Guys, you've got Fresh to Order. So there are some places to grab something to eat. And you can also access a public supermarket not too far away, just right past the MARTA station. So you're probably looking at like 0.4 miles. Let's go inside the Viewpoint right behind me. Okay, so I'm right inside the lobby, and a couple quick things about Viewpoint. This was a building built in 2008. It has 36 floors, approximately 378 units, give or take, and the price per square foot for an HOA fee is around 75 cents per square foot. So it's definitely one of the higher HOA fees that I've seen here in the Midtown area. It does cover trash, but all the other utilities you're on your own for. It does have a lot of great amenities though, like the 24-hour concierge desk, a heated pool, gym, and it has a pet walk, and it also has an on-site property manager here Monday through Friday. So let me take you up to the amenities floor. We'll show you that next. Those are on floors 11 and 12. there you go. That is a brief overview of the amenities here. Pretty good, decent gym and a lovely pool area. And it's a little overcast today, so just imagine on a nice clear sky day, this area would be very beautiful to hang out in. It's still not a bad day today, although it is kind of humid and my hair is not working with this humidity, guys. But okay, what does it cost to live here at Viewpoint? Well, on average for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo, you're going to be paying $351,000, and that will get you roughly 792 square feet. Now there of course are some units that are slightly bigger and some that are slightly smaller. Now for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, you're going to be paying on average $461,000, and that will get you just around 1,100 square feet. That's one thing that is surprising about Viewpoint, and actually just a lot of these high-rise buildings here in the Midtown area, is that for a 2-bedroom condo unit, you're not getting some 1,600, 1,800 square foot floor plan. You're getting more like the 1,100 to 1,200 square feet for a 2-bedroom. I believe the biggest size 2-bedroom condo unit that they have here is just over 1,300 square feet. Now there are several layouts in this building, and a lot of these units will have some of the original finishes like the cherry dark hardwood flooring that was popular back in 2008 and kind of the darker cabinets, but some units have been nicely renovated as well. And if you're wondering, what is this view behind me? You know, I'm right by the pool here. And if you're wondering what this building is right behind me, this is an apartment complex. So if you are on a lower floor here in Viewpoint and you're facing north, you could just get a view of this apartment building. But like I'll show you here at this penthouse level, you're gonna get sweeping views of the skyline. You're not gonna miss it. But let me head up to the 13th floor first and show you an example of a condo unit on that floor. Okay, so I'm on the 13th floor. Before I get started with the condo tour, a couple things I'll mention. One, you will get a fob key. This will give you access to the floor that you live on, the amenities floors, and also the floor where your car is parked on. Remember, if you have a 1-bedroom condo, you're gonna get 1 parking space. If you have a 2-bedroom condo, you'll get 2 deeded parking spaces. So this building is very secure. People aren't just gonna be wandering around on all floors. So second thing I wanna note is that I know a lot of you will contact me and you'll say, hey, this condo building looks great. I want to buy one and rent it out. Not so fast. There are rental restrictions, and let me tell you, the line for getting a rental permit in this building is long. I believe I read something like there was over 100 people on the waiting list. So yeah, if you are thinking about buying this as an investment and renting it out right away, you can't do that. So if you have more questions about that, you can reach out to me. But you guys, let me give you a tour of this 1-bedroom condo unit. It is 838 square feet. It's listed for $349,000, and it is $630 a month. This is one of the bigger 1-bedroom floor plans, and I love how it flows. It's really kind of like a 1-bedroom with a flex space. I've seen people make it an office, make it a giant closet. This one's kind of a half closet, half office. So let me show you around. All right, so what did you think of this condo unit? I will say it is very quiet in here. You're not getting any kind of road traffic noise from Peachtree Street. You're facing south, you're getting south views, and you're gonna be seeing that apartment complex I told you about, Sky House. And I will say, there are some original finishes in here, but the seller has done some updates to kind of modernize the space a little bit, like painting these kitchen cabinets. And check out this refrigerator, 2 knocks. Now you can see what is inside your refrigerator without having to open the door. That's pretty cool. And there's also a Lutron blind system. So with a click of a button, you can start pulling down those blinds. They're very, very quiet. Now, one other thing you will see is that, if you notice that this wall, there's really not a proper, private door to the bedroom. Oh gosh, I didn't see that lamp coming, okay? You can laugh at me, that's fine. But you can see that there is no private wall here. It is just open, and that's just how they built these units back in 2007, 2008. A lot of these high-rise in Midtown, you're not getting a full private wall. Now, the seller did do some smart moves, which was doing some custom cabinetry for extra storage for closet space. So you've seen this closet system, and then also in that flex space, there's a room for an office plus like basically another built-in closet with some great storage there. So there you go. That's an example of a condo unit here on the 13th floor. But now what you all have been waiting for is this fully renovated penthouse with stunning views of the city. So let's go there next. Okay, so I'm on the top floor, the 36th floor, unit 3610. You guys, this 1-bedroom penthouse is amazing, fully renovated head to toe. It's very light, bright, and airy. Even on a cloudy day, I don't even have to turn on lights if I didn't need to. It is very bright in here. Now, it's listed for $425,000. It's 761 square feet, and the HOA is $572 a month. Now, obviously, this unit is priced much higher than the average, but you're getting a penthouse unit and it's fully renovated. So I'm gonna stop there, show you around. This condo unit is stunning, am I right? I actually didn't know that you could get 1-bedroom penthouse condo units here in Viewpoint, but you can. And this one is fully renovated, like I mentioned. I love the black matte cafe appliances that are in here, the quartz waterfall island, and you get soaring ceilings. Like, these are higher ceilings than any other level, obviously, because you are on the top level. And then the views, I just can't get over the views that you get here. You're facing north, so you're gonna get city views of Midtown. You can see Buckhead in the distance. You can also see Stone Mountain and Kennesaw Mountain. So this is just an amazing unit. If you're interested in it, reach out to me. My contact information is down in that comment section, and I would love to help you get this one. Or if you just need help in general, reach out to me. But next, I will take you down into the parking garage so you can see what that looks like. I'm on the 6th floor here in one of the parking deck levels, and I will say it's very brightly lit. Now, one knock I will have on the parking garage here at Viewpoint is that the spaces are very, very tight. If you've got like a big giant SUV or a truck, it's gonna be a tight squeeze fitting your car in here. Now, there is guest parking, but the guests are just gonna have to park on the retail level and they will have to pay to park. That's another downside of this building. But most of the high rises in Midtown, guest parking is not gonna be free anyway. So there you go, that is a quick shot of the parking garage. Now, if you have a dog and you're wondering where do I take my dog to go do its thing, well, there's a couple of options here over at Viewpoint. Just go down to the main level in the lobby and you can either go through the loading dock area, and there's a small little area kind of in that parking garage, or you can go through this side hallway area where, if you saw, you can actually get over to the Starbucks really easily. And then there's like this little spot right here where the dogs can go. It's kind of shared with the Viewpoint or with the Sky House apartment complex. It's not really maintained by the Viewpoint building by any means. And honestly, you could kind of walk your dog around the block, and there's little spots here and there that your dog could go do its thing. And don't forget about that little tiny dog park that's right there at 10th and Peachtree. That's another little place that you can let your dog stretch its legs. And with that, you guys, that pretty much wraps up my Viewpoint condo tour. What did you think? I will say you get some incredible views from this condo building. The HOA is run really well, and you get some great amenities here too. Plus, it's pretty walkable to a lot of restaurants. I mean, there's a Cava that's going in around the corner. You can also go around the corner to Real Tacos, and of course, you got coffee shops on the corner of this condo building. So if you have any questions or you need help with your home search, reach out to me. That's what I am here for. Would love to hear from you. If you see me out in the wild, make sure you say hello. I would love to say thank you for watching. But you guys, until next time, I'll see you around the neighborhood.